Hi everyone, this is Ray, Design Team Coordinator for Swirlydoos Kit Club, and this is the video tour for the February 2015 kit, Artful Blues. This month we have Kaisercraft Blue Bay and some Authentique papers. So I'm going to start with the Blue Bay. This one is Placid. This is filled with a bunch of greens and blues and browns. This is Lagoon. Perfect for adding some journaling. And that's a navy color. It may look black, but it's navy. Great for boy pages. A lot of opportunities to make some masculine pages here. And this one is Sky Blue. Misty. Sea Breeze. And Sapphire. And then there's also a die cut paper from Kaisercraft, and they have called this one Indigo. So it's got some veneer finish on here. You can kind of see that the light is making it shiny. And then from Authentique we have these papers right here. This one is Statement, and this is from the Durable collection. Legendary, and Weathered. So bringing in some of the browns and blues from that Kaiser collection. So that is the paper that comes in the kit. If you do get a paper add-on, you get one each of the papers that I just showed you. Also from Kaisercraft, we have some photo overlays, and these are acetate, and you're going to get 4 of them. You're going to get 2 small ones and 2 large ones, and they might be different from mine because we've broken up the pack. From Prima, we've got these awesome die cut art strips, and these are felt, and they're pretty gray, and you get 3 of them. So that's a good deal there. Some classic bling from Prima. Can never go wrong with that. If you don't like the color, you can always use some alcohol ink to change the color of the bling. From Petaloo, from the Botanica collection, these are a deep gray. And then we just have some, it's mesh is what it is. And this is from Doris. So it's a plastic, you can cut it up. And then we just have some Swirlydoos finds here. This is a piece of bling. It's 5 by 12. You can actually run this through a die cut machine. So if you have some pieces, if you have any dies that are kind of thick, you can't use the thin ones with it. But if you have a thick die and you have one that doesn't have a lot of detail to it, like maybe the Tim Holtz Tattered Flowers, you could run that through there. And then we have some tags, some craft tags with some cute little ribbons on there. Some beads in a pretty teal color. A doily, which is, I think it's about 8 inches. And some more Swirlydoos finds. Some teal beads. This is like a dark teal. And that is what you get in the main kit. Oh, I forgot this. You also get Liquid Pearls, Mint Green. So that is everything that comes into the main kit. We also offer a cardstock add-on every month, and you get 6 different colors. You get 2 sheets of each color. And this month we have some Kaisercraft and some coordinations. From Kaisercraft, we have 2 sheets of sea foam, 2 sheets of spearmint, and this has a weave texture to it. And then from coordinations we have Black Iris, French Roast, Vienna Lake, and Nostalgia. Great, great colors. They go so well with the papers in this kit. Next we have the flower add-on, and we have some pretty little teal flowers from Petaloo. This is from the Penny Lane collection. From the Botanica collection, we have these gray little tinies. What are they called? They're minis. And they're the same color as the big gray ones that come in the main kit. And then I don't have the colors to show you because I don't have them yet, but you also get 2 packs of Kaisercraft flowers. This is not the color, but you get a pack of black and I think it's terracotta. Not these ones, but it's the same sort of patterns, it's the same shapes. And then the last pack that comes in the flower add-on, and this is completely my fault, I take blame, Chrissy made me say that, are these big flowers from David Tutera. Now, this is really big. See? It's the size of my hand. These other ones are a lot smaller, but you can still do a lot of cool things with these. I would probably recommend using these on off-the-page projects instead of layouts. I guess you could kind of flatten them out. But the cool thing about these is that they're really bendable. You can make them flat if you wanted to, or you can scrunch them up. And if they do come to you flat, because they are pretty big, you can just take some water, just kind of spray it on there, and scrunch them up the way you want them to be. So they're really big. Okay, next we have our project add-on, and this month we have the David Tutera chalkboard with frame. So it's kind of like a picture frame. You can take this chalkboard out, but it is a real chalkboard. And it's already distressed, and you can make it into a tabletop decoration because it has this right here, or you could hang it up if you wanted to. So you also get a chalk pin. And that's permanent if you don't use it on the chalkboard, but you'd have to wipe it off. It's not like regular chalk, it's an actual pin, but it will come off of here if you make a mistake. Then we have a piece of burlap. You get a foot of this. Yours may look different from mine. You get a yard of hemp cord. And from Blue Fern Studios, you get the doily bunting set. I took this one out already, but you get 2 of these. You get a test tube. These are all the rage right now. If you go into the store, you'll probably see these in the floral section. Little orchids, they're being hung from different things. It's pretty cool. And the last thing that comes in the project add-on is more of these huge flowers from David Tutera. So perfect for off-the-page projects, as you can see. They're so big. Next, we have the embellishment add-on. This is a piece of paper from the Blue Bay collection, and these are some veneer frames, so you can cut those out. They're very shiny. Also from Kaisercraft, we have the collectibles that go with the Blue Bay. You cannot go wrong with these. Just add the perfect touch to your projects. There's so many things in here. There's frames, little sayings, little tags, little keyholes. There's shutters and doors and clocks, doilies. Just perfect. From Authentique, from the Durable collection, we have some alphabets, some little teeny tiny ones, and some Petite Diction. From Blue Fern Studios, we have the Blooming Flourish. You get 2 pieces in here. Just gorgeous. Classic shape there. New from Clear Scraps is Clear Shapes, and these are 2 different feathers. And they are acrylic, and they actually have a mirrored front to them. So if you're going to use these on a project, you have to pull off this piece. Well, it's not going to come off right now, but you can pull that up, and so it will look like a mirror. From Prima, we have some wood doors, some little wood embellishments. So gorgeous. From May Arts, we have a fancy piece of brown ribbon here. Also from Clear Scraps, a frame. It's an acrylic frame. Again, you would take the acrylic backing off of this so that you can reveal this to be absolutely clear instead of like it is right now. It's kind of translucent. And the last thing that comes in the embellishment kit is a piece of chicken wire. And the last add-on is our mediums add-on, and this month we're featuring Art Anthology, and we have this amazing stencil. This is a 6x9 stencil with these drips. How awesome is that? Look at the detail. If you get one, you'll probably see that it looks kind of brown. It's totally fine. That's from the laser printer. It will not come off on your project. And there's Art Anthology Sorbet in Pixie. This is a really awesome dimensional paint. It's pretty shiny. And the last thing that comes in the medium add-on is Art Anthology Stucco. So that is a texture paste. Really good for using with your stencils or just adding any texture. Awesome. It comes in a cute little jar too. So that is our Artful Blues kit for February 2015. I hope you already subscribed so you're already getting all of this. If you don't, you can go to swirlydoos.com, and on the left hand side of the screen there is an icon that says available kits. You can click on that and see if there's any in the store. Thanks for watching.